Beneath our feet lies a hidden world, teeming with life. Though small in size, ants create underground cities of staggering complexity, societies that mirror our own in ways unimaginable. Welcome to the underground world of ant colonies, where millions of individuals work together in perfect harmony. At the heart of the ant world lies the colony, a complex network of tunnels and chambers. But what does an ant colony look like from below the surface? Think of it as a miniature city, with different zones for food storage, nurseries, and even waste management. Worker ants are constantly on the move, carrying food, building tunnels, and caring for the queen's offspring. Each ant has a specific role, contributing to the smooth running of this underground metropolis. At the center of it all is the queen, the colony's sole reproducer responsible for laying thousands of eggs. The survival and growth of the colony depend on her. But how do millions of ants, often in the dark, coordinate their activities? The secret lies in their sophisticated system of communication. Ants use pheromones, chemical signals that act as a language. By leaving pheromone trails, ants can signal to others the location of food sources, danger, or even construction sites within the colony. It's an invisible but highly effective system of messaging. Ants are nature's engineers, capable of building intricate underground structures that can span several meters. These constructions aren't random. They are the result of precise planning and teamwork. Ventilation is critical in these underground networks. Some species of ants create spiraling tunnels that act as natural air conditioning systems, keeping the colony at just the right temperature. From tropical rainforests to arid deserts, ants adapt their architectural strategies to their environment, making them one of the most resilient creatures on Earth. Every city has its defenders. In the ant world, soldier ants stand guard. Larger and more powerful than workers, their primary role is to protect the colony from threats, whether it's an insect invader or a rival ant colony. When rival colonies clash, it becomes an all-out war. These battles can lead to the destruction of entire colonies, but they also highlight the loyalty and resilience of ant society. When rival colonies clash, it becomes an all-out war. These battles can lead to the destruction of entire colonies, but they also highlight the loyalty and resilience of ant society. Amazingly, ants were farming long before humans. Leafcutter ants, for example, don't eat the leaves they collect. They use them to cultivate fungus, which they feed on. Some ant species also practice animal husbandry. By protecting aphids from predators, ants milk them for a sugary substance called honeydew. This mutually beneficial relationship shows how complex ant societies really are. An ant colony is more than just a collection of individuals. It operates as a superorganism, where each ant behaves like a single cell in a much larger body. Together, they make decisions, gather resources, and defend their home in unison. This collective intelligence allows ant colonies to function with remarkable efficiency, surviving and thriving in some of the planet's harshest environments. Ant colonies aren't just important for themselves, they play a crucial role in their ecosystems. By aerating soil and recycling organic material, they promote plant growth and help sustain other wildlife. Without ants, many ecosystems would collapse. Their impact, though hidden, is vast and far-reaching. Ant colonies are miniature cities, each functioning with a level of organization and cooperation that rivals even our own societies. Though they may be small, ants are hidden giants, building worlds beneath our feet. The next time you see an ant, remember, there's an entire world just below the surface. The intricate world of ant colonies reveals a remarkable social structure that has fascinated scientists and nature enthusiasts alike. An ant colony operates as a single entity, functioning with seamless coordination, where each ant plays a vital role. When observing an ant colony in action, one can see the tireless movement of worker ants, each diligently working towards the collective good of their community. This incessant activity presents a microcosm of teamwork, showcasing the efficiency with which these tiny creatures operate together. At the heart of the colony lies the ant queen, an essential figure revered for her role. The queen's primary function is to reproduce, laying thousands of eggs that fortify the colony's population. Many species have fascinating reproductive habits, with a queen's nuptial flight marking a significant event in her life. After mating with multiple males, she descends to establish her colony, often selecting a suitable underground nest. The queen's presence is crucial. Her pheromones help maintain harmony and ensure that the workers serve the colony's positive functions without conflict. Ants exhibit cooperative behaviors that highlight their social intelligence. When engaging in foraging, worker ants venture out to scout for food sources, communicating through pheromone trails that guide others to plentiful finds. This phenomenon can be astonishingly observed in time-lapse videos, where the progression of ants transforms a once barren area into a bustling foraging ground. The visual spectacle captures the vines of illuminated trails and laborious workers, forming a dynamic and ever-changing scene that underscores the beauty of their social cooperation. The interactions among colony members contribute to a resilient community capable of adapting to its environment. Ants engage in nurturing behaviors, tending to their brood, and even exhibiting altruism when defending the colony against threats. Such unity reflects the essence of a well-structured society, where the survival of one contributes to the survival of all. As the day unfolds, the rhythm of the ant colony continues relentlessly, showcasing an almost choreographed dance of efficiency and life in action, inviting us to appreciate the wonders of nature on a microscale. In conclusion, the ant colony epitomizes an extraordinary balance of individuality and collectivity. Each ant, from the hard-working foragers to the commanding queen, plays an indispensable role in ensuring the survival and prosperity of the colony. Their complex social interactions and behaviors serve as a reminder of nature's remarkable ability to create harmony and efficiency within tightly knit communities, ultimately challenging us to rethink our perceptions of the simplest forms of life. Ants are fascinating creatures that exhibit a variety of characteristics, behaviors, and habitats. Among the remarkable diversity of ant species, fire ants, bullet ants, and leafcutter ants stand out, each possessing unique traits that captivate researchers and nature enthusiasts alike. Fire ants, known for their aggressive nature and painful sting, have become notorious in many regions. Their reddish-brown appearance is often a warning sign. These ants build extensive mounds in open areas where they create intricate tunnel systems. When disturbed, fire ants can swarm, attacking in unison, which adds to their fearsome reputation. Their venom, though painful, is primarily a defense mechanism and plays a crucial role in maintaining their complex social structure. In sharp contrast, the bullet ant boasts one of the most painful stings of any insect, earning it the title of the most painful sting in the world. Their large, glossy black bodies and impressive size make them a commanding presence in the rainforests of Central and South America. Unlike fire ants, bullet ants are solitary foragers, relying on their agility and strength to hunt. Their sting is not only painful but can also induce long-lasting effects, which has led to their inclusion in various pain indices that rate the severity of insect stings. Leafcutter ants are marvels of agricultural innovation. These ants possess a unique symbiotic relationship with a special type of fungus, which they cultivate and feed on. By cutting leaves and transporting them back to their colonies, leafcutter ants create a type of compost that nurtures the fungus, allowing it to thrive. This remarkable agricultural behavior showcases the intelligence and teamwork of these ants, illustrating their essential role in maintaining the ecosystem. They can strip entire plants bare, demonstrating not just their strength but their efficiency as well. As people continue to explore the world of these specific species, interest grows not only in their biology, but also in their impact on their environments. Understanding the distinct traits of fire ants, bullet ants, and leafcutter ants opens doors to appreciating the complexity and interdependence of ecosystems. It's essential for education and conservation efforts, as we strive to protect these incredible organisms and the habitats they occupy. Each ant species contributes uniquely to the biological tapestry of our planet, reminding us of nature's wondrous diversity. Ant farming has captivated a growing number of enthusiasts, transforming these tiny insects into fascinating pets. With increasing searches for terms like ant farm setup and how to keep ants, it's clear that a niche interest is blossoming into a vibrant community. The allure lies in the complex social structures of ant colonies and the rewarding experience of observing them thrive. Setting up an ant farm begins with selecting the right species. Various types of ants are suitable for beginners, such as fire ants or carpenter ants, each providing unique behaviors and characteristics. Your setup will require a clear container where ants can be observed working diligently. This terrarium should mimic their natural habitat with soil, tunnels, and a source of hydration to create an environment conducive to growth and thriving. It's essential to establish a conducive environment for your ants. A temperature-controlled space ensures the colony remains active and healthy, as ants, like all living creatures, have specific needs and tolerances. Regular monitoring of humidity and airflow within the habitat enhances their chances of success. Proper nutrition is equally crucial, incorporating a diverse diet of proteins, sugars, and fresh fruits to keep the colony nourished and vibrant. As ant keepers embark on this journey, they soon discover the intricate social hierarchy within their colonies. From the dedicated workers tirelessly transporting food, to the queen, whose primary purpose is reproduction, each ant plays a pivotal role in sustaining the colony's life. Observing these roles fosters appreciation for nature's intricacies and the cooperation essential within these tiny worlds. Maintaining an ant colony is not just about passive observation. It requires active engagement in their care and management. Learning to identify signs of distress, such as sluggish behavior or a lack of activity, enables ant keepers to respond promptly and ensure the well-being of their colony. A commitment to continuous learning about their behaviors and needs ushers in a deeper connection between the keeper and the ants. Ultimately, ant farming offers more than just a hobby. It creates a unique bond with nature, imparting valuable lessons in patience, responsibility, and respect for ecosystems. As this community continues to grow through shared knowledge and experiences, enthusiasts foster a deeper gratitude for one of Earth's most enigmatic creatures. Through ant farming, one finds companionship in these remarkable little architects, transforming a seemingly simple interest into a profound appreciation for life and all its tiny wonders. Ants, those small yet mighty insects, play an indispensable role in our ecosystems, representing a world of complexity often unseen. Nature documentaries breathe life into these fascinating creatures, allowing viewers to witness the intricate dance of survival and cooperation that defines ant colonies. From the bustling highways of foraging workers to the strategic construction of their nests, each episode reveals the pitfalls and triumphs of these industrious insects. In one compelling aspect of ant life, the rivalry between ants and termites unfolds dramatically. Ants, with their organized societal structure, act as both foragers and defenders, employing their numbers and strength to tackle the formidable termite colony. As the camera zooms into the fray, the tension in the air becomes palpable, showcasing strategies like raiding and direct confrontation. Narration captures the stakes involved. It is not just a battle for food but for dominance within the ecosystem, revealing how such interactions ultimately shape ecological balance. Moreover, ants face their own predators, each scene bursting with raw instinct and treachery. From the stealthy advances of spiders to the opportunistic strikes of birds, the perilous existence of ants is laid bare. Viewers are drawn into the microcosmic world where life or death hangs in the balance with every movement. Documentarians artfully exhibit these drama-filled relationships, fostering an understanding of the precarious dynamics that bind different species within the natural world. Exploring these themes allows nature documentaries to challenge misconceptions about ants. Rather than being mere nuisances, ants emerge as pivotal players in soil aeration, seed dispersion, and organic matter decomposition, contributing significantly to ecosystem health. Such an enlightening perspective is achieved through slow-motion captures and vivid storytelling, pulling audiences deeper into the narrative of ant life. By the documentary's end, viewers are left in awe of nature's interconnected tapestry, recognizing that every creature, no matter how small, influences the balance of life. Exploring the captivating world of ants not only entertains but educates, deepening our appreciation for the biodiversity surrounding us. As the credits roll, one cannot help but reflect on the hidden marvels of nature, enticed to explore more on their own. Ant colonies present one of nature's most fascinating examples of collective behavior, where individual ants operate in seamless coordination, resembling the functioning of a single superorganism. Each ant, though small and seemingly insignificant, plays a critical role, contributing to the survival and efficiency of the entire colony. Like cells within a body, these ants communicate and collaborate, ensuring the colony thrives in various environments and challenges. At the heart of this intricate operation lies a sophisticated communication system, primarily based on pheromones. When an ant discovers food or senses danger, it releases chemical signals to alert and guide its nestmates. This chemical language allows for quick mobilization and a synchronized response to any event, creating an organization reminiscent of a neural network. Each ant constantly interacts with the others, sharing information that enhances the collective decision-making process, which no single ant could achieve alone. Within the ant colony, different roles emerge, akin to the specialized functions of cells in an organism. Worker ants take on various tasks, such as foraging for food, caring for the queen's offspring, and maintaining the nest. Meanwhile, soldier ants defend the colony against intruders, showcasing a level of altruism that prioritizes the colony's safety over individual survival. The queen, revered and protected, is the only reproductive female, ensuring the colony's continuation and genetic legacy. This division of labor fosters a highly efficient environment where individual sacrifices benefit the colony, embodying the essence of teamwork and cooperation. The superorganism concept extends even further, as ant colonies exhibit collective intelligence that influences their survival strategies. Through collective actions, they adapt to environmental changes, locate resources, and even build complex structures like nests and bridges. The ability to function as a cohesive unit allows ant colonies to outcompete individuals of many other species, demonstrating the power and resilience of teamwork in the natural world. In conclusion, the operation of ant colonies as superorganisms showcases the beauty of nature's intricacies. The delicate balance of roles, advanced communication, and collective behavior highlights the importance of cooperation in overcoming challenges and securing survival. By studying these remarkable social structures, we gain insights into the nature of cooperation and coordination that can inspire and enrich human interactions. In the intricate world of ants, territorial disputes unfold with ferocity and strategy. Each colony, a bustling metropolis of tiny workers, fights to protect its domain and expand its reach. As the sun rises, the air fills with the scent of pheromones, signaling the battle cries of neighboring colonies ready to clash over resources. Within the confines of a single colony, every ant plays a critical role. Workers, soldiers, and the queen each have duties that contribute to the survival of their home. As rival species encroach, the worker ants mobilize, transforming from diligent gatherers to fierce defenders of their territory. They attack with precision, using their powerful mandibles and sheer numbers to drive off invaders, showcasing organizational skills that rival human military tactics. The stakes are high in these territorial skirmishes. Food sources such as aphids and seeds, vital for sustaining the colony, can tip the scales in favor of the victor. In some cases, the defeated colony faces annihilation. In others, survivors may be absorbed into the conquering force, effectively expanding the victor's population without the need for reproduction. Interestingly, different species employ unique strategies based on their respective strengths and weaknesses. Leafcutter ants are known for their cooperative tactics, working in unison to overwhelm competitors. In contrast, fire ants utilize their aggressive behavior and painful stings as deterrents, creating a reputation that often prevents conflicts before they begin. This constant adaptability is what makes these conflicts riveting and unpredictable. As colonies engage in these territorial battles, the landscape transforms into a theater of war. Dust clouds rise as ants surge forward, the ground trembling beneath their determined march. It's a brutal dance of survival where sacrifice is commonplace, and each victory or defeat echoes through the colony for generations. In the aftermath of these confrontations, the soil reveals the stories of triumph or tragedy through subtle changes in ant populations. The victorious colonies celebrate their conquests, expanding their realm and reinforcing their dominance in the ecosystem. Ultimately, these battles shape the balance of power in the ant world, a reminder of nature's ceaseless struggle for survival and the complex workings of life beneath our feet. In the natural world, one of the most fascinating and intricate builders is the ant. These small, seemingly insignificant creatures possess extraordinary engineering skills that allow them to create complex, underground cities. With teamwork and instinctive knowledge passed down through generations, ants construct elaborate nests that exhibit a level of sophistication rivaling human-made structures. These tiny architects illustrate that scale does not determine capability. The complexity of their homes serves as a testament to their ingenious design. The foundations of ant cities are laid through intricate tunnel systems that weave through the earth like veins in the human body. These tunnels serve multiple purposes, from facilitating movement to providing ventilation and drainage. Ants instinctively dig with precision, ensuring that their constructions withstand erosion and maintain structural integrity. The sheer volume of tunnels in these vast networks can be astonishing. In fact, a single colony can create a labyrinthine architecture stretching several meters below the surface, showcasing their remarkable spatial awareness. Inside these underground cities lies a network of chambers catering to various needs. Nurseries for the young, storage for food, and resting areas all exist as distinct sections within the nest. The walls of these chambers are not only functional, they also demonstrate the social organization of the colony. Each chamber is strategically designed to serve specific roles in the colony's survival, signifying a sophisticated understanding of resource management and communal living. Perhaps the most striking aspect of ant engineering is their collaborative effort. Ants communicate through pheromones, leaving chemical trails that guide their fellow colony members in transporting materials, excavating soil, and constructing elaborate structures. This teamwork is vital. If one ant were to attempt such tasks alone, the operation would be unimaginably inefficient. Yet, in unity, they exhibit a seamless efficiency that astounds researchers and captivates the imagination. The similarities between ant architectures and human engineering cannot be ignored. Both require planning, teamwork, and an understanding of physical principles. As architects of nature, ants remind us of the beauty of simplicity and the power of cooperation. Their underground cities challenge our perceptions of intelligence and construction, pushing the boundaries of what we think is possible in the animal kingdom. In celebrating these incredible builders, we gain a deeper appreciation for the natural world and its extraordinary achievements. Ants are remarkable creatures that communicate using a complex system of pheromones, chemical signals they release into the air to convey information. This intricate language allows them to coordinate various activities essential for their survival and the prosperity of the colony. Imagine a bustling highway, where each ant is a vehicle, navigating through their environment, guided by invisible trails that only they can see. These pheromone trails serve as pathways to food, alerting other members of the colony about the best routes and sources of nourishment. When a foraging ant finds food, it secretes a specific pheromone that creates a scent trail back to the colony. As more ants follow this trail and confirm the food source, they deposit additional pheromones, reinforcing the scent and attracting even more ants. This phenomenon illustrates how collective behavior functions seamlessly within ant colonies, creating an efficient network for food gathering. Picture a well-orchestrated dance, where each dancer is reacting to their partner's movements, ensuring their performance is collaborative and harmonious, despite the lack of direct communication. Defense is another critical aspect of ant communication. When threatened, an ant can release alarm pheromones that signal danger to its nestmates. Upon detection of these pheromones, nearby ants rush to the aid of the affected individual, preparing to defend their territory. It's like an orchestra responding to a conductor's baton, where the musicians must work in perfect synchrony to create a powerful performance. This response can be swift and overwhelming, showcasing the strength of their collective efforts to fend off intruders and protect their colony. Moreover, ants use pheromones during the crucial phase of colony expansion. When a queen establishes a new colony, she emits specific pheromones that attract worker ants to assist in the labor of building and maintaining the new home. The unique blend of pheromones released helps align the colony's activities with its growth, ensuring that the rules of engagement are clear for all. This can be likened to a community working together to create a new neighborhood, with every member contributing their skills to lay out homes and establish order. In summary, the pheromone-based communication system of ants is a fascinating and highly evolved method for coordinating essential colony activities. This chemical language, intricate and effective, showcases the sophisticated nature of these small but mighty insects and their ability to thrive through cooperation, defense, and growth. Through understanding their communication system, we gain insight into the complexities of social behavior in the animal kingdom. In the intricate web of nature, some ant species have evolved remarkable agricultural practices that not only showcase their ingenuity, but also highlight the complex relationships within ecosystems. Ants cultivate fungus as a primary food source, a behavior that stands as a testament to the evolutionary adaptability of these tiny farmers. By clipping leaves and transporting them back to their nests, they create a perfect environment for the growth of specialized fungi, essentially turning their colonies into thriving fungal gardens. The process begins with the careful collection of plant material. Worker ants forage with purpose, selecting leaves that will not only sustain their fungus, but also benefit from the nutrients present in the plant matter. Once brought back, the leaves undergo a transformation. As the ants chew and break down the leaves, enzymes in their saliva begin to decompose the plant material, essentially pre-digesting it. This critical first step is essential for cultivating their fungal crops, setting the stage for a sustainable source of nourishment. The relationship between ants and fungus is symbiotic. Ants depend on the fungus for food, while the fungus relies on the ants for care and transport. This interconnectedness reveals an extraordinary level of cooperation, as ants meticulously tend to their fungal gardens, cleaning and protecting them from pests and disease. The success of this agricultural practice has allowed certain ant species to thrive in various ecosystems, shaping the landscape of their environments through their farming expertise. In addition to harvesting fungi, some ant species demonstrate a fascinating form of agriculture through the farming of aphids. These small, sap-sucking insects produce a sweet substance known as honeydew, which is a delectable treat for many ants. Ants protect aphids from predators and even relocate them to optimize their feeding on tender plant tissues. In exchange, the ants feast on the honeydew, establishing a mutually beneficial relationship that enhances the survival of both parties. The nurturing of aphids and cultivation of fungi underscores the complexity of ant agriculture, revealing behaviors that hint at the profound intelligence of these social insects. Their ability to manipulate their environment and engage in cooperative farming showcases not just survival instincts, but also an advanced level of social organization. In the grand theater of nature, ants exemplify how collaboration and agriculture can intertwine, resulting in thriving communities that depend on each other for sustenance. In the intricate world of ants, the queen reigns supreme. Shrouded in mystery, the ant queen possesses unique attributes that enable her to control the colony's dynamics and ensure its survival. As the heart of the ant community, she epitomizes strength, nurturing, and responsibility. Her primary role revolves around reproduction, as she is the sole female responsible for producing offspring. During her mating flight, she mates with males, storing their sperm to fertilize her eggs throughout her lifetime, ensuring a robust genetic pool for future generations. Once she returns to her colony, the ant queen tirelessly lays thousands of eggs, often producing hundreds of offspring each day. This prolific egg-laying capacity exemplifies her reproductive prowess. She meticulously selects the egg's fate, determining whether they will develop into workers, soldiers, or future queens based on the colony's needs. This strategic choice fosters the colony's adaptability, allowing it to thrive in various environments and face challenges head-on. Beyond reproduction, the ant queen also plays a crucial role in maintaining order and cohesion within the colony. As a symbol of survival and stability, her pheromonal signals communicate to the worker ants, regulating the colony's activities and tasks. These chemical messages create a complex language that governs foraging, nursing, and defense mechanisms, allowing the colony to function harmoniously. The queen's presence is vital as it directly influences the morale and productivity of her subjects, ensuring that everyone works efficiently toward the common goal of sustaining the colony. The ant queen not only preserves her lineage but also embeds her genetic legacy into the future. The workers carefully tend to her brood, fostering a nurturing environment for the developing larvae. When the time is right, the next generation of queens emerges, ready to take flight, a reflection of their mother's enduring impact. Buzzing with life and energy, the colony thrives under her guidance, showcasing the delicate balance between nature's marvels and the queen's unwavering dedication to her community. Ultimately, the queen embodies the essence of teamwork, resilience, and the relentless drive to ensure the survival of her colony, creating a multifaceted microcosm of life beneath our feet. In this intricate universe, the queen reigns, her legacy intricately woven into the fabric of the ant colony's existence. In the rich tapestry of nature, ants play a pivotal role in forming symbiotic relationships with various species. These alliances often manifest as mutualism, wherein both parties benefit from their union. One of the most intriguing examples of this is the relationship between ants and acacia trees. The acacia tree provides shelter and food to the ants in the form of nectar and protein-rich Beltian bodies, while the ants, in return, fiercely protect the tree from herbivores and competing plants. Similarly, in the realm of butterflies, certain species cultivate a close-knit partnership with ants, known as myrmecophily. Caterpillars of particular butterflies secrete a sugary substance that entices ants, enticing them to tend to and protect the caterpillars from predators. This interaction highlights the fascinating dynamic of altruism and cooperation present in these relationships, creating a network of interdependence. However, the boundaries of ant symbiosis extend beyond plants and butterflies. In various ecosystems, ants also engage in complex partnerships with fungi. Leafcutter ants, for instance, cultivate specific types of fungi, which they feed with freshly cut leaves. This unique relationship allows the ants to thrive, as the fungi break down the plant material into digestible nourishment for the colony, illustrating a sophisticated form of agriculture in the animal kingdom. The beauty of ant symbiosis lies in the diversity of partnerships they maintain, each contributing to the stability of the ecosystem. These tiny architects of nature create microhabitats that not only support their immediate needs, but also foster a plethora of other species, ensuring a rich biodiversity. For instance, a thriving ant colony can enhance soil fertility and promote plant growth, showcasing their role as ecological engineers. As researchers continue to uncover the intricacies of ant symbiosis, it becomes increasingly evident that these relationships go beyond mere survival. They represent a profound connection between different species, reflecting the delicate balance of ecosystems. The ants, while small, leave an indelible mark on the environment, reminding us of the interconnectedness of all living beings. In conclusion, the exploration of ant partnerships with other species reveals remarkable strategies of cooperation and survival. From acacia trees to butterflies, ants demonstrate the significance of collaboration in nature, creating harmonious relationships that enrich the biodiversity and resilience of our planet. Understanding these alliances enhances our appreciation of the hidden wonders within ecosystems, urging us to protect and preserve these intricate networks.